do I have to do a complete restart? That sucks.
What, the computer?
I think so. If it's not working, it's the computer. All right, let me.
Wait. I see us.
Like now?
Yeah.
Oh, hello? Hey, someone sees us. I don't see us, but that's fine. If you guys see us, we're good to go. Ad just started, though. It says we have a minute ad going on right now. So some of you might be seeing us because you gave us your sub, so you don't see ads. Congratulations.
Show me your subbies.
The rest of you are on an ad, and some of you just still can't see us, which is very strange.
Yeah, Danny's small screen, Juice is big. Yeah, we know because we're still doing the card thing. No AF. What is no AF? New audio?
Okay, now I see us.
Oh, no ad. You're back.
Sweet. All right. Well, we were in the middle of the card pack and opening. I believe. Did you guys see the end of the first card pack and opening? And we were just about to start the second.
Yeah, no,
That's
they did. The last card that they saw was Samoa Joe.
that's what I thought. Samoa Joey, right? All right.
Yeah, Joey Samoa, because that's where my screen froze. So I'm assuming that's where it cut.
I assume so too.
Um,
Sweet.
yeah. So while we wait a minute or so, just for people to kind of come back in, let me do a quick plug, real quick.
Oh, another ad started. Whatever.
Really? Okay. Well, while it's running, anybody that is here, a quick plug. Next weekend, or next week rather, I believe on Thursday or Friday, I will be. Now the ad just hit for me too. All right, we'll just wait. Womp womp.
This plug brought to you by MJF's hair.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? While we're waiting, because usually we have the interstitial screen on and stuff, we might as well banter a little bit with the people at home.
I have to.
So I got cool news and Juice knows about this for any of you that can hear us. Double or Nothing. I'll be bringing my cousin my little 9-year-old cousin to his first AEW show. He watched his first AEW show last night on Dynamite. I still haven't talked to him though because I've just been so busy I didn't get a chance to text him. Actually, the little bastard didn't text me back. I did text him.
Text him right now. What if he
I
hated
should
it?
text him right now.
What if he hated it? Yeah. Let's get some live
right
thoughts.
on live. Yeah, let's see what he says live. But no, I'm excited. That's gonna be a lot of fun to bring him and convert him over from the dark side of WWE. So I'm hoping that works.
What's his bedtime?
I assume his bedtime was like 9 because he stopped answering after then.
Oh, the show goes till midnight, so he better be ready for that.
Well, yeah, I got to also talk to his parents about that. I don't think they know how late the show's going to go, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to make sure I buy the tickets first so they feel bad. I'm like, I can't leave the show early.
Well,
and it's a school night, too. That's going to be a problem. Oh, is it a school night?
Oh,
no,
it's
Memorial Day is next day,
Memorial
right?
Day.
Oh,
Hey!
they got nothing to say. That kid's going to be out till 2 a.m.
Hey! Nothing they can say. Nothing's gonna change what you do, Danny. See?
So he said, I think he meant to say not bad. He said not dad.
Not bad. Oh, fuck, he hates it.
Did you see the main event? I don't know.
You lost him.
I don't know yet.
Not bad. How old is he again? 9, 10?
He's 9.
Yeah, 9-year-old saying not bad. He fucking hated it, bro.
He doesn't know.
I'm telling you.
He doesn't know. We got 45 seconds left. He's answering. I'm asking if he saw the main event. Must have loved the Mina Harley semi backstage boobies. I didn't like it.
And Moxley bled. Blood.
Someone else bled. I forgot who else bled. Someone hit the announce table and they bled, and they were surprised by that.
I thought it was just Mox.
Was it Yuta? Or was that
Saturday? That was last week. That was
Saturday?
Yeah, he bled like crazy.
Oh, he said he didn't get to see it because his internet went out. Son of a bitch. I was really hoping you saw that. All right.
You should ask him how much he watched then.
Like,
ask him when the internet dropped.
How much did you watch? We'll get him, Juice. We'll get him. Don't worry about it.
He's already gone, bro. You lost him.
This is crazy. You're out of your mind.
I
Welcome
know
back
how
for
it
all of
works,
you that
bro.
just came back from the commercial. We're talking about how
Indoctrination.
my 9-year-old cousin will be an AEW fan. Oh, he only saw like 20 minutes.
See? What the
I don't know what to tell you. I don't control the household. I'm not there. Next time I'm there, we'll
Oh,
watch it. Don't worry about it. All right.
hold on.
So back to the card pack and opening. Let's get to the second pack. We saw a little Samoa Joey. Let's continue. You're on the big screen. You can't have such a sour puss, man. Everyone's looking at you.
Well, half the 20 minutes was when they were talking about Ted Turner being dead. He got no impression, which, by the way, rest in peace, Ted Turner. Okay, first up, Samoa Joe base card. This is the second pack. I'm starting over again. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Oh, that's right. We were saying how. When's she coming back? Probably never.
He's nuts.
Whoa.
Next up,
I don't know if you
base
say that.
card, Orange Cassidy.
Let's go. That's my boy.
You know him. Height, he doesn't know. Weight, whatever. Born, wherever. That's what it says on the back.
Height he doesn't know. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what it
They
says.
usually don't say that in the announcer. That's why.
Anthony
The new member
Bowen
of the
base
Ops.
card. Yeah, good for him. And then the last base card we have is Swerve Strickland.
Can
Swerve when he
you bring
drives.
up the Anthony Bones card again?
Sure. What's up?
I don't like how
What
the
is that?
scissors is placed where it's his dick and balls.
I mean, that's nothing new for what they were wearing, Danny.
Just saying.
Just the dick and balls. And then the last three cards we have Stepping into the Ring. We have Athena.
That's a nice one.
It's pretty cool. And we have a gold variant Jade Cargill.
Boo.
Yeah, right. And then the
Way-
last
way to
card, we
ruin the
have
pack.
another playing card. We have Lance Archer.
Let's go. I'm telling you, I want to see all the ones you got. Yeah, put
Yeah,
them
I'm
all
gonna have to
together.
look. I'm gonna have to look and find the ones that I've gotten so far, and just kind of keep them all together. I don't remember how many I got, but
Well, now you're at
Okay.
least at like 5 or 6.
that was surprisingly very similar packs, like the same like variants. Usually, you get like different like hits.
Yeah, all
But
those variants were the same. The into the
the
ring,
Into the
all that.
Ring, the gold.
Interesting.
Yeah,
They're messing with you, Juice.
That's whatever. I mean, hey, honestly, what did I say this was? Like $50, $60? I think $50. And usually it was like triple that when it first came out. So anything
you-
I get in here is a win.
If you get
So-
close to a full deck of cards, I'll love it. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. No way.
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
All right. Would you like to introduce our last segment since this was your idea?
Okay, sure. So this last segment, the name. Hello, Keverlass, and hello everybody. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. We are back. So this next segment is a new one. It was one of my brainchilds that I had over the last few weeks. The name is ending, but it's not terrible, so it'll probably stick, knowing us. It is called Finish the Story. So the way this works is I have selected two wrestlers, and with those two wrestlers, I have picked at random 10 significant moments in their careers and put them in a random order.
Okay.
It is Danny's job to take those 10 moments throughout the wrestler's career and put them in the correct order. He gets all 10 at once. He can move them around as much as he wants at once. And when he's locked in, we go over it and we see how good he did from 1 to 10.
All right. And I haven't seen these yet, full disclosure, so
Yeah,
I'm about to
I made
review
it
them
up-
for the first time.
Just for chat to know, I made it a point to not add these until we were like about to go live, so I knew he wouldn't look.
All right, here we go.
Yep. So the first wrestler,
Bam.
fittingly enough, we're going with Cody Rhodes.
Of course
to
we are.
finish
That son of
the
a bitch.
story. So I do have the correct order on my phone. I'm not going to say anything until you were done.
Okay.
So these are the 10 items. You have Cody throws Money in the Bank into the Gulf of Mexico. Cody loses the tag titles to Kofi Kingston and CM Punk. Cody loses the TNT title to Darby Allin. Cody wins the Ring of Honor Championship. Cody loses the tag titles to Cena and Batista. Cody loses the TNT title to Brody Lee. Stardust debuts. Cody wins the NWA Championship. Cody Rhodes debuts on Raw. Randy Orton defeats Cody and punts Dusty Rhodes. How many things has WWE thrown into the Gulf of Mexico? Well, at least 3. All right, Danny, so those are your 10. They are not in order here. And now, talk it out loud. I'm not here to help you at all. Chat, if you want
This
to
is
talk
such
to
a
him,
random 10. I love it. This is so interesting.
yeah. So this is like throughout the whole career of him. Just figure out which, however you want to
So
start. You want
just
to
so
start
we
from
know,
the beginning, the end.
you look at chat. I'm covering up chat. I don't want
All
any
right.
accidental looking. So I
Yep.
only see you right now, and to finish the story stuff, I don't see chat or the screen.
All right. So chat, put your guesses in chat. Danny won't look, and Danny, you can copy and paste from the right column and put
Yeah.
whatever you want in the
Okay.
left column, whatever order you want.
So I'm gonna start off with what I think is the most. Oh wait, when you say Cody Rhodes debuts on Raw, you mean from AEW, or do you mean like his debut in WWE?
Well, Raw's not AEW.
No, like I'm saying after AEW when he came back, or
Oh, well, where did he debut when he came back?
that's for WrestleMania. Okay.
There
All
you go.
right, all
There
right.
you
You're
go.
right. So
There you
Cody
go.
Rhodes debut on a Raw would be his debut in WWE. So I think that's gonna be first then. That's why I
Well,
wanted
let's
to
think
clarify that.
you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say something. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, now I feel like I'm
Unless
wrong.
you no, no, no. I'm not going to say anything. Unless you ask me a question and I think I can answer it, I'm not going to contribute.
That's
I was
fair.
going to say something, but I don't want to.
All right, so I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes debuts on Raw because that I'm assuming this is his debut in the WWE. So that's
Okay.
that. Then I'm gonna go to the end, and this is where I know I'm gonna screw myself up because I'm gonna just second guess myself. And I'm gonna do the fucking tinkering, but I think he lost the belt to Brody first, and then I think he lost it to Darby.
Okay.
So those are the last two because that's AEW. I don't think he did anything in WWE after that. That's Randy defeats Cody and punts Dusty. That's before that. NWA is before that. Stardust before that. Tag Cena Batista's before that. RH before that. Tag Kofi and Punk is before that. And Money in the Bank into the Gulf of Mexico. He didn't win the Money in the Bank since he's been back. So that's before that. Okay.
Okay.
Did he win the Money in the Now I'm second guessing the Money in the Bank thing. Shit. All right, well, we'll get to that later. Wait, no. Now I gotta do that now. Money in the Bank. Shit. Money in the Bank. He didn't win the Money in the Bank before he left, but he didn't win. Is that when he did threw someone else's Money in the Bank in there? Fuck. We'll say that for last. All right. Then now we'll go to tag titles. This is gonna be where I do my biggest mess ups. Is the middle here? I think the tag title and Randy Orton defeating Cody and punts Dusty. I think that happened after. That had to be a sandwich. That's gonna be the trick here. You're sandwiching these, so I'm gonna get that correct, but I'm gonna get the sandwich wrong. So we'll do Randy Orton defeats Cody and punts Dusty as number 3. I'm going to just fix that. So, yeah, there we go. And then we'll do... I'm going to get this so wrong. And then we'll do... when the fuck did Cena and Batista win the tag titles? I don't even know. Let's do Kofi and Punk 2, Cena and Batista 4. Then I want to say Stardust debuted. Oh, this Money in the Bank thing is fucking... Ugh. Okay, ROH, NWA. I think NWA was before... Oh, wait, ROH, NWA. I think NWA was first because he was still trying to get his shit together. No, or was that after ROH? Actually, no, I think ROH was first. So let's put NWA here. Let's put ROH here. And then the goddamn Money in the Bank that had to have been... That has to be the most recent. When else would he have thrown in Money in the Bank? He never won it beforehand. That must have been recent. He must have thrown someone else's Money in the Bank in. I just can't remember right now. So we'll move those two up. And we'll move that here. And now I'll see this and second guess half of my decisions. All right, so Cody debut on Raw, that's a lock. If that's his debut in WWE, that's a lock. If it's not his debut, then I fucked up. Whatever. But I'm going to assume that's his debut. Stardust debuting there, I think, is also a lock because I think that's the last thing that happened before he left. I do believe he won ROH before the NWA. Because I remember the NWA happening a little bit later. I do think it was Brody before Darby. The tag titles, I have no fucking idea. Yeah, let's lock that in.
Okay. Give me one moment here. Let me fact check for you. Okay.
If I get like, if I get half, I'll be happy. Someone texting me the answers. Damn, you guys suck. It's taking too long. He should have the answers already. Chat. I'm gonna look at the chat now.
So you
I got
have
1 0 out of 10.
you have in terms of position on the list, you have one correct.
No.
So I'm going to allow you one chance
I
to
have
fix it.
one correct.
You have one. I won't tell you which one. You have one correct. I will give you one chance to fix it. That's it. So
Wait, you said oh, okay.
what?
That means that I put something too low.
Yeah, I'm not saying the order is wrong or right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
the spot.
Yeah, yeah,
You have one thing in the right spot.
yeah.
Everything else is in the wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fudge.
So again, for anybody joining us now, this is a new segment that we're doing called Finish the Story, where I give Danny 10 moments in a wrestler's career. He has to
It's
put
that
them in
Money
the
in the
correct
Bank.
order. He has to put them in the correct order. And currently, he has one in the correct spot. Everything else is in the wrong position. I'm now giving him the opportunity to fix his list and put it in the right spot. And we have one more to do after this. So.
Yeah, and then we still have Backlash predictions.
Oh yeah! Wow.
I think it has to be the Gulf of Mexico one.
Okay.
If I'm assuming that I at least got a lot of the lists right, but just everything off by one, let's. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's put it number 2, and let's see how bad this is. Imagine I go from 1 to 0. Let's put it number 2 here. Let's see how bad this went.
And then you're locking everything else in.
I'm locking everything else in. Fuck it.
All right.
What did Jada Falcon say? This is like that thing on Instagram with the people pulling the sodas in the right. Yes, it is.
One.
Just tell us the order. Just tell us what's first and second and stuff. Let's
I'm sure. Hold on.
reveal this together.
With that move, you now have 6 of the 10 correct.
Yes.
So here's the order.
Let's go.
That
stupid Money in the Bank.
I don't know if you want to copy paste.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste
as I go, so you can have yours on the left and the real one on the right.
Yes, sir.
So in order, first is Cody Rhodes debuting on Raw.
I knew it.
Number 2
was
not
Cody,
the
Money in the Bank.
Number 2 was Randy defeating Cody and then punting Dusty. That was very early on in Cody's career in the main roster.
So, in full disclosure, I would have put that number 2, but I talked myself into the sandwich of the tag team titles. I was like, he's fucking with me.
Yeah, you talked yourself into that because that's not what it is. Next up at number 3, Cody losing the tag titles to Cena and Batista.
That was first.
I believe that was when he was teaming with Hardcore Holly still.
Okay.
I don't think this was the what do you call it? The DiBiase stuff yet. Either way.
That wasn't that turn.
Next up was Cody then losing the tag belts to Kofi and Punk.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 is then Cody throwing Money in the Bank into the Gulf of Mexico.
So whose Money in the Bank did he throw into the Gulf of Mexico?
Damien Sandow.
Got it.
It was Damien Sandow's. Then from there, the rest of the way, you nailed it.
Nice. Okay. That's awesome.
So you only got mixed up kind of in those little 4 with the Gulf and the tag belts. Otherwise, You did good.
And
You
that's
did
literally
well.
what I said I was going to get mixed up with. I said it the entire, I was like, these ones I
Yeah.
feel confident. The first one I feel
So,
confident. And then these four, I just feel like I'm going to mess.
so you got a 6 out of 10, Danny. Not
I'll
terrible.
take it.
Not bad.
I said at
Yeah.
5 out of 10, I'd be happy. So I'll take 6. All right. Who
All
do you
right.
got for me for number 2? Can I reveal it?
Next up, reveal it. This is a fan recommended one. We have the Macho Man Randy
Oh,
Savage.
shit.
So
This is
now you have to
awesome.
put these 10 in order.
I
So
feel like I should be better at this. At
we have
Macho Man.
Randy Savage releases his single "Be a Man." Randy Randy Savage wins his third WCW title. Randy Savage loses the IC title to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The Mega Powers explode. Savage wins the Lifeguard Lumberjack match. Savage wins King of the Ring. Savage joins the NWO. Savage stars as Bonesaw in the Spider-Man movie. The Macho King is born. And last, the match made in heaven. Danny, they are not in order here.
Oh
Put them in
my
order on the
God.
screen. Finish the story.
This is so much stuff before I was born, but that I know, like,
Is it though?
so much of. And then the other half was so much WCW shit that I don't know what order because it was so jumbled. Shit.
Jay says I read the last one wrong. I thought it said Macho Man goes to heaven. Oh my god. Come on now. Come on.
That's messed up. We can't do that.
Danny still doesn't put it last.
That's
Continue.
Wait, is that? Are we going backward? Is that first? Okay.
All right, floor is yours.
Jesus, there's so much great stuff here. Okay. Okay.
So again, however you want. Start from the beginning, start from the end, however you want to do it. Harley, thank you so much for the subscription. Subscribing, you're 5 months in. Thank you so much. We
Hey,
appreciate
that's
you.
awesome.
And thank you for the suggestion of Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's an awesome suggestion. Thank you, Harley. Okay. I want to start at the end. What the fuck is a lifeguard lumberjack match? That has to be a WCW or a TNA thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's the one that's gonna really throw me off because that's towards the end. If it's TNA, it should be last. If it's WCW, you know what? If it's WCW, I think that's last. I'm gonna put that last. Hold on, I did that wrong. There we go.
Don't fail me, Danny.
Okay, I think that one's
That's
last.
what Harley said. Harley wants you not to fail her.
Thanks, Harley. I'm trying not to, but now I gotta fix the screen over here.
Bonesaw's ready.
There we go. Okay. So Savage wins that. Then before that was Bonesaw. Bonesaw was Spider-Man was 2000. Right? I saw Spider-Man when I was in high school. Yeah. So Spider-Man was that. I'm going to say Spider-Man was 9. And then I'm going to say he wins his third title. Does he win his third title after Spider-Man or before? Fuck. Let's go with after. So hold on. So let's put
Just a reminder not to look at chat.
this up.
In case you opened it back up.
No. It's covered up. Let's put WCW there. I think he joined the NWO. He definitely joined the NWO before Bonesaw. That's the latter half. That's post WWE career. Oh no, releases Be a Man. Shit, I forgot about that. Releases Be a Man had to have been at the end because that was after everything happened. So Be a Man. That lifeguard lumberjack match is, I'm telling you, man, that's the one. I'm going to be pissed when you reveal that one. I'm telling you right now. I know it. Okay, so that's all the post-WWE stuff. Joined the NWO, Bonesaw and Spider-Man. He won his third WCW title either while he was with the NWO or post-NWO. So that's safe there. I don't know what the fuck the lifeguard lumberjack match is. That's either WCW or TNA, so that's got to be lower on the list. And then Be a Man was when he was like older. So I think that's safe there. If anything, Lumberjack and Be a Man should be switched, I think, but we'll leave that. Now, all WWE stuff. Mega Powers Explode was WrestleMania 5. Yeah, because 4, 3. Yeah. He lost the IC title to Steamboat at 3. So I know IC goes before Mega Powers Explode. Won the King of the Ring after the Mega Powers exploded. Right? No. Shit, no. IC titles, King of the Ring, Macho King. Okay, I think this is the order. At the very least, I know I got it kind of correct. Just I don't know if I'm going to put the right one first. So Macho King loses. I think he won the King of the Ring because Mega Powers exploded in. Oh no! Because then after that, no. Okay. Yes. So here we go. Go back. Mega Powers exploded after the IC belt. Then he won the King of the Ring because that all happened like 7, 8, and all that stuff. Macho King is born. And then the match made in heaven was the wedding, which was. The wedding might have been earlier, though. The wedding was SummerSlam 92? The wedding was SummerSlam 92. Was that before or after WrestleMania 4? WrestleMania 4 was 90. 88, 89, 90. So let's move this one up. And I think I'm going to lock it in here.
All right, you locked in?
Right, so IC title, Mega Powers Explode, Match Made in Heaven, Savage wins, Macho King is born. Yeah, I know I messed something up, but I just can't. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. So let's see how we did. Count it up slow, quietly.
That goddamn lifeguard lumberjack. I'm telling you, chat.
All right,
you
out of 10, you have 3 in the correct spot.
Motherfucker.
So, like the last one, you get 1 chance to mix it all up, change whatever you want, and then that's it. So you got 3 out of 10. Keep in mind, last time you only had 1, and you made a change, and you got 6. You can easily get from 3 to 10. You just gotta think.
I know IC title is right. I know for a fact that one's right. I know he joined the NWO before Bonesaw. I know he won his 3rd title after joining the NWO. I just don't know if he won it before Bonesaw or not. I still don't know what the fuck the lifeguard lumberjack match is. And then it's all the WWE shit again that's fucking me up. For as much as I watch WWE, I don't remember any of its history. All right, let's switch this because why not? We'll put his 3rd title up, one before Bonesaw. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think so, but we'll see. I think they're just in the wrong order, but it's all right. And then I want to say then if I'm going to switch something, I know King of the Ring is obviously before the Macho King is born because that's why he became the Macho King because he won the King of the Ring. I know that was after the Mega Powers. So, yeah, maybe Match Made in Heaven was before. Let's find out. I don't think so, but we'll see. All right, lock that in. It's probably worse. We'll find out.
Okay.
Give it to me.
So, first up, we have Savage losing the IC title to Steamboat.
Yep.
That's right.
It's the only one I knew for a fact.
Next up at number 2, we have Savage winning King of the Ring.
What?
Tez, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime for 5 months.
When did he win King of the Ring?
So, see, we talked about this way back on the show. I had the same realization because I wasn't watching back then. Savage wins the King of the Ring. Next up at number 3, you got it correct. The Mega Powers explode.
Son of a bitch.
After the Mega Powers explode, Macho Man did not become Macho King until 2 years later when he took the crown from whoever was the King of the Ring during that time. I can't remember now who. So number 4 is Macho King is born.
That's annoying.
I know, because we talked about this, how I didn't realize Savage didn't become Macho King until 2 years after he was King of the Ring. So it
And
wasn't
then
even
that's
like,
when the match made in heaven happened, which I thought,
and then Match Made in Heaven is
yeah,
after
because that was after she came out, beat up Sherry, all that shit. All right.
Yep. So we're halfway in. You have 2 correct. Next up, at number 6, we have Savage wins the Lifeguard Lumberjack match from WCW
Motherfucker. I knew that stupid match was going to be my downfall. God damn it.
Bash at the Beach.
So stupid.
And then from there, honestly, that wasn't even your biggest downfall. We'll get to that in a minute.
He joined the NWO.
Then he joined the NWO.
Yeah.
After joining the NWO, he got his 3rd WCW title.
Yeah, motherfucker.
And then after that, his career was already done at this point. Spider-Man came out in 2002, Danny.
I said 2001. I wasn't that far off.
You said 2000.
Oh, I said I thought I said
And
2000s, like in the 2000s, but my fault. All right.
And at one point you had it before he joined NWO or something. And I was like, no, you're going way too far back.
No. I never had Bone Star before NWO. I had Bone Star before the 3rd title win.
The 3rd title. Either way, you were going too far back with Bonesaw.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Savage releases Be a Man. So you ended up with 3 of the 10 still correct with your moves. So
terrible.
So you got 6 and then you got 3. You know, not terrible. I mean, it's the first time we played the game.
This is an awesome game, though. I really like this. This is dope.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And if you guys liked it as well, let us know any tweaks or changes we can do to the game. If you think maybe you want to come up with a list and give it to our producer, and then Danny and I both guess together, rather than just one of us test the other. However you want to do it, let us know if you have any ideas. But I definitely think we should play this game again one day.
Agreed. Yeah, for sure.
And now it's time for our last segment of the evening. Thank you, Keverlast, for saying that was dope. Harley said 87. What was 87? The King of the Ring? Not sure what that was. Sorry.
Probably King of the Ring, because I said when did he win it, so that makes sense.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was 87.
Okay. Yep. But yeah, now we're going to move on to our final segment of the evening that I forgot about while we were playing Finish the Story.
Me too. When we said before, I think I ran down the list. I was like, we just got to finish the story left. And I was like, oh shit, we didn't do Backlash.
Yeah, I thought we were done. I was like, oh wow, clean week. Backlash is this weekend. There's a pay-per-view. 2 matches are on ESPN.
We're not even excited about it. I don't even care about Backlash.
I mean, I have no reason to be, but I'm surprised you. Yeah. So yeah, Backlash this Saturday. Right, Saturday or is it Sunday? I think it's Saturday.
I believe Saturday.
Probably because it's Mother's Day weekend. They're in Tampa, Florida. So we have 5 matches to guess. And before we dive into the 5 matches, I guess let's talk about the John Cena of it all. He's going to be there. He has a groundbreaking announcement to make that's going to shatter the foundation of WWE. Do we think it's actually going to be something worth a damn? Or...
I really don't. I don't care. It can't be anything good. Like, what's it gonna be? Like, what can possibly shatter WWE? There's no one to bring in.
Yeah. So I have 2 guesses.
Sorry, excuse me. You've announced partnerships with people that no one cares about. Mm-hmm. Like, there's 1 match on this entire card I care about. Sorry, 2 matches. And that's it.
So first off, Keverlast says at Backlash. And then he also says at Backlash. And then Jay DeFalco says John Cena, new GM of Raw. I don't think they do that because there's already well-established GMs of both shows.
And they haven't really done anything to say they're going to get fired. They teased it with Paul Heyman for a little bit, but that storyline's been kind of dropped. So I don't think so.
So my 2 guesses are this. Either it's some bullshit with Club WWE, which he's kind of been like spearheading anyway, like the fan experience stuff. Maybe something with that.
Probably.
My other guess is something I think we talked about before here on the show, but I think what they're going to do with Saudi Arabia being Saudi Arabia and next year's Mania being there, I think they're doing 1 night in Saudi and 1 night in the States next year.
That would be more groundbreaking in my opinion.
I think that's their announcement. I think they're going to run it back how like they used to do with what was it, WrestleMania 2. They are
Yes, which
different
wasn't
places in the
good.
same night.
Harley
It
said Brock
wasn't,
Lesnar comes back.
but I think they're doing this also as a backup plan in case things go south with Saudi. And they can be like, well, now we have 2 nights, and if Saudi doesn't work, we can just do one night at least. So I
Yeah.
think that's probably the plan, but we'll see.
No, that makes more sense. Oh, sorry, I just got something stuck in my nose. All right,
All
so
right,
here.
so Elimination
Oh, why'd I
Chamber.
put Elimination
Wow.
Chamber? No.
Let's get started. We're going back in time, folks. Anything can happen at WrestleMania. I think Pat McAfee should get involved personally in the main event picture, and we can use a little jelly roll, spice it up, you know.
Stop that. All right, first up, we have
Huh.
Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. What do we think's happening here? Based off your no TV knowledge.
I mean,
So, just so
Seth,
you know
yeah.
what's happening the past few weeks, it's really just
Oh,
been them
so
going back and forth on the mic. No, really, not really too much crazy physical interaction. Um, but just Braun saying, like, you held me down. Now it's time for me to surpass you. Seth kind of being like, I'm better than you. It's not going to matter. I don't really know where they go here. Either option, I guess, would be correct. You can have Seth as the baby face who's trying to get a hot streak back. You have Braun as a returning up and comer who's trying to get the vision back on. I don't know where you really go with it.
that was gonna be my first question. Is Braun? 'Cause I didn't even know this. Is Braun technically like back and still with the Vision and all that, or like is
Yeah,
he
he's
on
been
his
with
own
Paul
now?
Heyman.
But
He's been with Logan Paul and Austin Theory. He's technically back with them. Yes.
Braun could use it more. But I mean, I'm also thinking about the pre-show. They're on ESPN, and they're gonna want their baby faces, like the pops and all that. But I'll go with Braun just because I think if Seth wins, it's like where can you go from there? But this is WWE; they could easily have Seth win and keep going because Finn's still fighting the Judgment Day. So clearly, the face
It's
winning isn't a
crazy
feud
that he's
ender
still fighting
anymore.
Judgment Day.
So
I
I'll go
think
Braun, but I might change it to Seth
I was gonna say the exact opposite. I think I'm gonna go with Steph for now, and then I might change it to Braun. Why is it not updating?
because it's the Elimination Chamber.
It's not. No, I updated. I swear.
It still says Elimination Chamber.
I know, but I updated is what I'm trying to say to you.
I know what
I
you're
know what it
saying, but
says.
it's not what I'm
It's
seeing.
not. It's not working hard. I gotta
Yo,
fix something here. Now it's gone.
Chad, any on drugs?
Stop it. There we
Yes,
go.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Now I gotta edit it. God damn it.
Why does it say backslash?
It does not say backslash. Don't fuck with me. Okay, here we go. All right, next up, we have the men's U.S. title match. We have Trick Williams running it back against Sami Zayn. I think this is obviously a Trick Williams win here. You want him to retain and hopefully start a win. I don't think putting the title back on Sami right now does anything, especially if you want Sami to continue with like this little like kind of heel face turn. It'll work well if he doesn't have the belt.
What about the gingerbread man?
I hate the fucking gingerbread man. R.I.P. gingerbread man. Right on cue.
There's a funeral, having a funeral tomorrow for it.
I'm not watching that, so we'll see
You
how
will.
that works. I'll read about it.
You'll watch it with your cousin, and he'll be like, "That was the best thing I've ever seen." My internet didn't crap
He's
out
like,
or
this
anything.
is wrestling. That's what he'll turn to me and say that. This is
Yeah, he'll be like,
wrestling.
there were no gingerbread men on AEW.
I know. He didn't like it.
Where's Lil Yachty? Yeah, give me Trick Williams.
All right, next up, the match that I probably most looking forward to that should have been on the WrestleMania card, in my opinion. Io Sky versus Asuka. No Kairi Sane. What are we thinking?
You know what it means? When it's the match you're looking forward to the most, it means it's the one that's going to disappoint you for sure.
Oh, I know.
Um, yeah, I don't know, dude. With no Kyrie there, like, and honestly, if Kyrie shows up, she's an idiot. The fans are idiots because they're going to cheer
Yeah, no,
for it
Kairi shows up,
and
I'm going to be so
think
mad.
they won and we got her back. It's like you guys are fools if they do it. Like, um, I don't know, man. I guess I'll go with EO, but I have no idea. I don't know, bro.
No, I am in complete agreement with you. I don't know where it's going to go. I think EO is the one that makes the most sense. Just because, like, you have Liv Morgan as your champion. You have Rhea Ripley, depending on where EO go. Well, no, EO's staying on Raw. So you have Liv Morgan as your champion. You got a good face heel thing. Obviously, Asuka, I don't know what they're doing with Asuka, so I never know what they're doing with Asuka. So she's probably just going to play her same old character behind the scenes. So
Oh,
that's what
and
it comes there.
Pause really quick here. I know we're in the middle of doing this segment, but I want to make sure I got this plug in because I said I was going to do it before. Next week on Facebook, I will be on Till 5 Wrestling's show. They are doing their stream. It's only one host now, but I will be their guest next week on the show. We'll be talking about Darby Allin, Ring of Honor, Kurt Angle, celebrities in wrestling. So it should be a good time. Definitely come hang out. Again, I believe it's next Thursday night. We will be live. Well, not live. We already taped it, but it will be airing next week. I will post the YouTube link in our socials because while they are on Facebook, they would prefer if you watched it over on YouTube. That is where they track their viewership more these days. But yeah, I'll be their guest next week. Come hang. It'll be fun.
Sweet. Two more matches. Speaking of
Oh,
Backlash, we have Danhausen and a partner to be determined versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. I think this is obviously a Danhausen win. My bigger question, who do you think the partner might turn out to be? And I'll give you a hint. There's been nothing on TV that would suggest he's teaming with anyone or that he's been like
yeah.
friendly with anyone.
From what I know, my guess is it's just going to be Royce Keys.
That's what I think too.
That's my guess. I don't think it's Joe Hendry anymore because I think he's involved with stuff anyway.
Joe
I
Hendry's on
don't.
Raw. He's involved with Logan Paul and Austin Theory, which
Yeah,
is
and
terrible
there's
for Joe Hendry, but it is what it is.
yeah. My other guess that I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know like what his injury timetable is. My other guess was Elton Prince, Kit Wilson's
That's what a
partner.
lot of people are thinking. Elton Prince because of the Kid Wilson doing his own thing
Yeah.
now.
Again, I don't know what his injury
So the only thing I
is or
will
his
say to that
timetable.
is I believe Kit Wilson did do an interview. I don't know if WWE aired it, but I know he did an interview where he said that once Elton Prince comes back, they're a tag team and he'll go back to being a tag team with him. So like I don't know,
Okay.
if, take that for a grain of salt, but I'm just saying that
Yeah.
was
I,
reported.
I still think it's Royce Keys, and I think it's Danhausen and Royce Keys.
Yeah, I think it's Royce Keys also. I agree with that. And last but not least, we have
It's
the
least.
return of the Battle of the Bloodline. The head of the table. You have some Roman Reigns. I almost said Samoa Joe. You have Roman Reigns. You have Jacob Fatu. You have one that wants to feed his family. You have one that wants to feed everyone's family. Who do you think's going to win this?
Interwebs is saying it's someone who loves money. But Danhausen's partner over list?
That would be interesting, but Danhausen resurrects the Gingerbread Man, also was said. And sorry, I didn't see Harley said before that she thinks Io needs a win since her Rhea split.
Hmm.
That would be interesting, someone who loves money, but Danhausen usually doesn't give away monies. He usually asks for monies, so that'd be interesting. Maybe it's CM Punk. Maybe it's the Cola Man, the Pepsi Man.
What's he doing right now? I forget. Isn't he feuding with nobody? Is he
Feuding with
around?
nobody because last time he was on TV, he told Cody Rhodes that he wasn't ashamed of losing and he wasn't a loser and he didn't feel like a loser. And then Cody Rhodes went to SmackDown and got attacked by Gunther.
Yeah, it's not Punk. Um, so I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say it. I think Roman's gonna win, but I think
100%.
what they're gonna do is for the third year in a row, they're gonna have a Samoan debut
Yes, sir.
and get involved.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
that would be 3 years in a row they had somebody debut and come in and shake it up during a freaking Roman Reigns Samoan thing. And unless I'm forgetting a Samoan, everyone is assuming it's Zilla Fatu. Um,
That is the one who recently tweeted that he's pretty much done with his other company. So I
yeah.
believe he is on his way to Italy. Kevlar
So,
says he's not here to make money, he's here to make friends. I guess
oh, wrong way. Other way around.
that's in regards to Danhausen. And Harley says maybe LA Knight. Yeah.
It's Punk. He's talking about Punk.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot I mentioned
um,
Punk.
yeah.
But yeah, back to so I do think Fatu is debuting. But some people thought he was going to debut for Jacob, not for Roman, but that wouldn't make sense.
What percentage are we giving them actually giving it to Jacob?
Less than 5, like I don't think it's a high percent. It's a possibility because
Because
they've been
we're in
pushing
uncharted, yeah, we're in
Jacob.
uncharted territory. We're coming, honestly, the most creative thing they could do was coming off of a 3.5, whatever year title reign of Roman, where everyone's like, here we go again. first reign, Jacob just freaking puts the kibosh on it.
I
I
would love
think that'd
that.
be
That would
dope.
be dope.
I'm not even a Jacob Fatu guy, but like if you want to be creative, do it.
I agree with you. I don't think they're going to do that, but that would be awesome.
No,
Do we believe the reports that Roman Reigns isn't going to be here for like 2 months, even though he said he's going to be here all summer? Because if that's the case, maybe they do put on a
yeah,
makeup.
I believe it. Well, he's going to be around the rest of May, going into Clash in Italy. So he's probably going to be
So
fighting
that's probably
there.
where, if he does lose it, it'll probably be there.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sticking with Roman, but he'll be around for another month. But at the end of this month, when I think Clash in Italy is like the last day in May,
Yeah.
and then he's gone. All after that, so whatever, bro.
All right. Well, you
Oh,
heard here,
brother.
guys. Whatever, bro. This is a pay per view that not really looking forward to, but hopefully it surprises us in a good way. Doubt it. We'll see.
Wow.
It won't. Where did this come from? What is this?
So, Danny, before we go off the air, are we doing your
Yes.
special tournament idea next week? Do we
Yes,
want to talk
sir.
about it?
So next week we are doing the best of one-time tournament, one-time pay-per-views. Sorry, I was to say one-time tournaments. So I am going to create a field of one-time pay-per-views. For example, Great Balls of Fire will be on that field, and myself and Juice, and hopefully a third person. We should talk about that. We'll
Yeah.
vote next week and figure out what we believe is the best pay-per-view of the bunch. I think me and Juice talked about it. We're not going to do the best name. We want to do the best actual card. So I'm going to give you the list by this weekend, and then this way you'll be able to look at all the cards and determine which one you think is the best, yada yada, and then we'll vote for that next week. It will be a one-night tournament, so that means at most field of 32, and it should be a good time.
Is this only WWE?
Only WWE.
Double E. Jeez, I thought it was 16. We have 32 we doing?
I'm pretty sure there's 32. I'm going to double check the list tonight and send to you tomorrow, actually, because tomorrow's Friday.
You're right. It is.
So that should be fun. We will still do our 10 and 10. We will still do trivia, and we will still do card pack and opening. And we're going to go over the Backlash. So next week's a big week. So buckle your seatbelt and join us same time, same place. See you guys next week. Peace out, everybody.
Buckle up, buckaroos! Be down.